Well, hello Capricorn. This is going to be your reading for March, your general reading. I hope you're doing amazing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you'd like to know when the next reading will be posted. By the way, I'm Amber. Nice to meet you. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here. This is the general reading, so if it doesn't fit, don't make it. You know, you don't want those problems. Check your moon, rising, or Venus. If you're interested in your love energies for this time, there will be the love story readings. I do love story readings, by the way. They'll be out next week. Or you can see the love story readings for mid-February. That link will be at the end of this video. So you can just go ahead and go there if you're interested. If you need a private reading for your own energies, feel free to purchase a private reading in the description box below or this website right above, okay? So Capricorn, your first three cards for your energy, we have Neptune, Dreams. We have Sagittarius, the Voyager. And we have Opposition, Balance. Okay. I feel like with this energy, some dreams are coming true for you. And it's like you're learning how to deal with it. You're learning what to do next with the energy, how to handle it, what's your next steps, what's not your next steps, that type of thing. I definitely feel that you're trying to find balance in a situation. Like seeing if something is going to work, you know? It's like you're on a new journey, Capricorn. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Something's being realized, they say. Moon, pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. So I feel like you've entered something new is what I'm getting, okay? It's something new. It's something... I feel like... this is interesting because I feel anticipation. I feel excited, but you don't know what to do next, how to hold on to this energy. You're learning new things about yourself and maybe someone else, or a new career, like what to do next, how to handle it, how to do it. But I feel like you're excited at the same time. Interesting. And then we have professional assistance here. Yeah, this is an internal... To me, this feels like an internal journey with yourself. As far as where you're going in this instance. So this is like getting to know your environment. Getting to know the people involved. Getting to know another partner. Let's see what's going on in your environment. Yeah, Lady of the Mirror. You're building foundations here, Capricorn. I really see that. I see that you're building foundations. You're not trying to judge a situation based on what it is that you do not know, is what I'm getting. So it's like, if this is a new relationship, for example, you're not going to base it on the past. You're not going to base it on old relationships, old energy. This is like new things. And also there's a time to like reflect on where things are going and if you have the right tools. And if you don't have the right tools, how do you get the right tools? You know? I also feel like you're dealing with someone that's mirroring you. Okay? So whatever you give, that's what they are giving to the situation. Just like in career or abundance or growth for you, whatever you're giving to it, that's what you're going to get back. So I will be positive and I will work hard. Okay? Oh, this is good. It's a lot of realizing of dreams here in this energy. Like things are coming together. I feel like you've been waiting on something. Surrender to the sweetness. Yeah. This is spirit energy. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, Make love to life. Enjoy this moment, Capricorn. Like I said, something really beautiful is happening, something exciting, and you just need to enjoy it. If there's not already abundance, there is serious potential for abundance and growth, but you have to nurture this energy. Okay, it's really important that you nurture it. So let's see what this overall energy is. And then we'll get into your tarot cards. Coming together, the Emperor, which is lead, and New. Oh my God, what is happening? March looks effing spectacular. Okay, so a relationship has come together finally. There's some sort of balance in a situation with another person, with another situation. There's emergence, is what I'm getting. Okay. Now that it's finally happening, this is like, who's going to take the lead? You know, I feel like there's a problem with who's going to lead, what to do to help things continue to grow. I feel like there's a lot. Sorry. I feel like there's a lot of learning. Like there's a learning curve or a learning process that's happening here within this situation. I gotta fix this lighting. Oh, there we go. You know why? Because I moved this earlier, and I should have just left it where it was. Hold on, Capricorn. Well, that's good for now. It's like seeing who's going to take the lead, who's going to take the next step. Is this a next step? Should we not do this? It's a lot of that going on. This is like building foundations. But what's interesting is whatever this is, this other person wants to do it with you. I feel like there's a spark of something new. This is also energy of maybe the first time you all are going to have like sex together. I also see you getting a job or a position that you really wanted and having the energy to do it. That's the thing. Sometimes we get what we want and we don't know what to do with it. This energy is like, I got what I want and I'm about to figure out how to make this happen. Because when you take the step, I feel like it mirrors you back. So the other person is mirroring you. It's like this other person is mirroring you, or it's like they're reflecting your energy back to you. I'm going to go into the cards before I get all into what I'm saying here. Okay. All right, Capricorn. The Fool, the Nine of Coins, the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Devil. On the bottom, we have the Page of Wands and the Empress. Okay. So, with this overall energy here, this is something that you have been nurturing or trying to grow. It has had potential, I feel like, for a very long time. But there was a problem with getting it started, or somebody having the passion to push forward past the point of knowing that this is something to nurture, and they do it. It's finally like happening, going to a next phase. It's bumping up, you know, the energy's bumping up. So let's talk about the major arcana cards first. You have the Fool, the Emperor, the Devil, and the Empress. So this is definitely a new journey. Now that the new journey is made, there's like some mental adjustment I see, or the leap is made. There's some mental adjustment to realize that this is something that is good, and when it's something good, you want to make it work, and then there is making it work. It's not going to be perfect right off the bat, but I feel like you're going to work it out. You know what I mean? Okay. So your first row here, somebody you've been waiting on to come clear or say what they need to say has said it or are going to say it. I feel like they've said it already. I feel like this has happened sometime in February, you know. They've said what they needed to say. I do feel like there was a bit of holding on to themselves, like getting to open up. And for you, I feel like you had to take that risk. And you took the risk to like believe them, you know. So it almost feels like you started something new with this person. You may have came together. You might have started this relationship, but you both were kind of separated due to fear, or let's just see what's happening. You know, you didn't really take that next step to like merge, if that makes any sense, together. Because I feel like there was a need to maybe finalize some things on your or their side, and they needed to maybe spend some time apart, but also communicate with you. It's very interesting because I feel like this is a realization of, we are going to be together. I just need to say it, or I just need to do it, or whatever. And I feel like this has finally come into fruition. So in March, or I'm sorry, in the middle row, what am I saying? The more they communicate with you, and I feel like that's going to happen, communication is going to pick up. Once they say their piece, it takes off, okay? So they communicate more to you, and you can put being alone or having to hold yourself together or be fearful or be scared or not know what their interests are to rest at this point, because you feel confident, and this has become a passion of yours now. You feel like it's safe to dive into this passion, because they've finally taken control and like communicated, and they're picking up the pace here. So I feel like at this point now you're looking for an offer of stability of some kind. Like, we're officially together. Do you want to move in? Boyfriend and girlfriend? What's next? That kind of thing. What's interesting is I feel like this person hasn't thought about this part yet. Or they still have old energy. Like, they're still trying to hide themselves in a way, or take things very slow. And you're like, I kind of want to move to the next step. And so, but the thing is, I don't feel like it stops you, okay? I feel like you decide to take control of this situation, Capricorn, and learn what this other person wants, which to me signifies that you have wisdom. You've learned a lot in your time of being patient, waiting on this person. This is a new journey, which means that you don't know what direction to go in. You don't know what the temperature is going to be. You don't know what to pack, you know, that type of thing. So I feel like you are taking your time to figure out what this person wants, what they need. You know, like, there's a sense of needing to collaborate here. There we go, with the reflection. So they're reflecting you, you know. That's the reflection to me, tells me because they start communicating more and divulging more information, you are more positive about moving forward with this person. Okay? So let's do some clarifications. I'm going to do all upright. I don't know why. I just feel like I want to. So we're going to clarify the Fool first. So we have the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the King of Swords. Okay. So in the past, you had separated yourself from this situation because there was lack of a decision. Somebody wasn't making a decision. And in your best knowledge, you were like, I'm going to wait until this person tells me exactly what they need. I'm not going to put all my energy or mind set or focus into something I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what this person wants. I don't know what their ideals are for this situation. So I feel like you keep it together in an attempt not to let someone take control. So I feel like you actually took a risk on doing this because you didn't know what was going to happen. The Nine of Coins. I'm going to be honest. I feel like it works out. It works out. It works out because you stood up for what it was that you wanted. You were waiting for your wish, your dream, the thing that you wanted to come true. And after a long waiting period, reflecting on yourself, them reflecting on themselves, that conflict that was created there brought about a move. You know, it's like they needed to spend time thinking about what they were going to lose, what was important, what are they trying to gain, you know? What do they want in their life? Things like that. Or it could be you. Ace of Swords. We have the Death, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Wands. I'm going to turn this up. I feel like I'm really low. Yeah, this person that you're dealing with definitely had a rebirth, okay? And they had a lot to think about as far as what made them happy. I feel like they had something in their life that they thought made them happy, and they really had to reevaluate that. And because of this, they decided to go in a new direction, which is what made them contact you or open up or have this aha epiphany moment about what it is they wanted, and that you two had a connection here, okay? For those of you waiting on a job, you will get a call back at this time. Especially if you had to interview 3 times and wait and there was a hiring freeze and all that kind of stuff. I feel like it's going to come through for you. For those of you who've been working really hard on a business and it kind of had a little downscale, it's going to pick up. Excuse me. It's going to pick up during this time. Some of you, that opportunity that you're going to get, go ahead and take it. Don't be fearful that you don't have enough experience, or maybe that it's too far away, or something of that nature. Just go ahead and take it. Okay? That wanted to come out, so. King of Wands, we have the Magician, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is very reflective energy. Like I said before, you're not going to give to anyone that's not giving to you. So that's what happened. You know, if this person takes a rest, you are going to take a rest. If they speak up, then you'll speak up. That's what I feel here. And I feel like they pay attention to that, see that, and it gets them to open up more, you know, because when it's something, let me see. Yeah, they don't want to miss out on this. They want to hold on to it. They're being very practical with their emotions, I feel. And I feel like you're doing this to make sure that someone isn't trying to take advantage of you, or like rebounding off of you, or choosing you just as an option and not an actual choice. You're just being smart about your heart. Four of Swords. I also see that you have decided to put someone on the back burner. You may try to remain friends with them. I would be a little bit hesitant about that because I feel like this person really wants you and they're not going to stop fighting. They may take a break for a little while, but they're going to keep trying, okay? And then on the Four of Swords, we have the Judgment, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. Wow. Yeah, so in the downtime, because I feel like this person pulled back just a little bit. Like they didn't want to tell you. They didn't want to open up. It's like trying to remain in control by not opening up, you know, or trying to make it sexual maybe. I feel like they, during this aha moment that they had, they made the choice to fully take control because they see that when they communicate with you, when they come forward, you reflect that energy back. You know, you talk to them, you continue to be amicable. Yeah, I feel like that's being seen by them. We've said that twice. So then we have the Chariot, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Coins. Yeah, so they decide to, yeah. So all their power is in having a victory here, okay? They're coming, they might be coming to see you. They're definitely in your vicinity. They're making themselves known. I do feel though so this is probably like asking you out on a date or just texting you to see if you'll reply. It's like they're trying to pay attention to your reliability. I don't know why I get this. Like your reliability, how much you want to invest, if you're going to be consistent. They want to make sure that this is a good investment. So I don't feel like it's a test though, but I feel like they are like secretly testing you. I feel like it's a way to keep them safe because they want to go all in, you know, like for real. Page of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Wands. You still haven't forgotten, Capricorn, that you want stability, okay? It's so nice that this person is bringing in these emotions to you and being like loving and caring and all that. But it still feels impulsive to you. And you want to make a decision for the future. So that's why you want some sort of like offer that they're not giving to you yet. Something solid. So it's like you're trying to pick up the pace, if you will. Okay. So on the Emperor, we have the Two of Cups, the Three of Coins, and the Faith card. So you get what you want. You get what you want. Someone picks up the pace. You are already together. They know that you work well together. So let's just be in a relationship. That's what I see. It's like, why not? Why not? Okay. The thing with the Devil card here, though. Okay. So something that this person has pushed to the side or not paid attention to. So this feels like another person that they're dealing with. This other person is really confused, okay? And they are trying to move forward away from this. They do feel like this is a missed opportunity. Okay, so they are still talking to this person. I feel like to get them off of their back, but they're not giving them any emotion. They're trying to tell them the truth of what's going on because they don't want to live without you. Let me tell you something. Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Coins. This person has been single for a long time. They've kept themselves, because they've kept themselves in a situation that kind of made them single. It's like still being with someone, but it also, okay, two stories I'm getting. Someone's been in a relationship but not really been getting anything from this person. They've always felt like they were single anyway. Some people were really single, jumped into a relationship with someone, got trapped, and now they see with you they could have something that could really last or really be something. They're not about to let that go for shenanigans, okay? So I feel like they really are cutting this thing off with this other person, because this with you is picking up the pace here. Okay? So let's pull 3 cards from the Mirror Oracle. We have forgiveness, sorrow, and release. Okay. This is about letting the past go with this person. It's so important to forgive them. They've had their own things they needed to deal with to move forward with you. So now that they have this idea of having foundations with you, which is exactly where this is going, they still have someone that doesn't want to let them go, which could be a problem. It's really about you being strong within yourself, because knowing that your person is still dealing with this other thing and trying to push this other thing away may kind of deflect you from the situation, but it's really nothing to worry about, because their idea is to let this go. Okay? So that's what I feel about that. So let's do journaling cards, and then we're going to pull a high vibe card. So we have, what do I really love in life, and how can I have more of this? I got to adjust this lighting. I changed it, and then I got to do it again. How do I define intentional living? Who am I? How beautiful is that? And your high vibe message or to-do card. Everyday meditation. The distance between a frantic out-of-body state, calm, grounded state is closer than you think. Center yourself. It takes but seconds to find serenity by patiently honoring even the smallest moment of silence. For example, the next time you feel impatient at a traffic light or in line at the grocery store, pause. Feel your bottom on the seat of the car, or feel your feet on the ground. Breathe. You have nowhere to go, so take the moment for yourself. You will be calmer and more present. Beautiful. All right, Capricorn, that's your reading. Thank you for being here. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.